Hey y'all, what's going on? So I want to just drop some love messages for y'all today, right? Because all the energy literally has been kind of heavy for most of not even most of the yeah, for most of us, right? When it comes to this area of our life, okay? So let's see if we can get some messages that can kind of bring you some clarity and understanding of what's going on, maybe offer you some hope on top of that. So as you're going through these changing times, definitely remember y'all, it's all about your evolution at the end of the day. So you've been praying, okay? You've been setting intentions, especially when it comes to the area of your love life. You got to really, 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 really align with what you want, okay? The longer that you stay in a state of worry, anxiety, stressing about it, and having any type of negative emotions towards someone, that's where the delays kick in. Okay, so remember, divine timing kicks in when we're still operating on a lower frequency. Okay, so you literally can attract exactly what you desire for yourself, even if it's not with that person, okay, that you have in mind. All right, and I know a lot of you may be like, got your mind set on one thing, but you have to be willing to release that in order for the universe to bring you in different energy, okay? And the importance of letting go is like we feel like most people feel like, if I let it go, if I close the door, it may not come back, okay? Let me tell you something. What's meant for you is meant for you, okay? You will have it. Don't worry about it. If this is your person, they will come back. If they don't come back, they were not your person, okay? And you just been saved. Look at it like it's a blessing, all right? Because your life should be sweet. I know it ain't gonna be 100% sweet all the time. We're gonna face some stuff, but at the end of the day, you should not be having to feel insecure, irrelevant, rejected, okay, because of a relationship. That's not a good place to be, all right? So let me set my intentions, y'all. Oh man, y'all, sorry. Let me pause real quick. I gotta get some tissue. Like, I hope I'm really not catching nothing. Like, it's so cold here in Baltimore. And so I work on a campus, and having to walk across the campus is so cold and it's draining in the sinuses. But I pray I'm not catching that, because I do not have time to be going through COVID again. All right, but I'm gonna pause it for a second, blow my nose, and then come back. All right. I didn't hit the pause button, y'all. My bad. All right, y'all. So don't forget, use the spirit of discernment. Take only what you need and you leave the rest, okay? Flip the roles as you see fit. And also remember, everybody's on a different timeline. I could be speaking of your energy now. It may not even happen at all. Don't force it, okay? I do personal readings. Click the link in the detail box below this video. It have my website on there. Plus, I would love for y'all to check out all the other extra perks that I got going on within my community. Okay. All right. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. Again, that information is in the detail box below this video. Everything you need is in the detail box below this video. Okay. All right. So let me set my intentions. Let me breathe. So I've developed some type of asthma, I guess, from having COVID the last time. So I'll be like, let me slow down, okay? All right, so thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And I thank you for helping me to deliver messages for the highest good of my collective. And so be it. Look, all of this stuff, the cards that are coming out, it says surrender. Okay, so at times we must surrender the old. Bam, everything I was talking about, right? In order for something new to come into your life. Let go and all will work out. That's the only thing that you can do. Okay, it's surrender. It's no need to keep fighting against something you can't change. The only thing that you can change is you, honey. You can change how you respond to it. You can change how you process what's happening to you. Okay, so the best thing to do is to surrender to the divine. Surrender to the process. You're not surrendering to folk. Okay, you're surrendering to your peace of mind. All right, you're surrendering to your new beginning. You're surrendering to your evolution. So just check it out. Like, do it. I know it hurts, but look, it's only going to be for a little bit of time, okay? But look, the sexual union comes out next. So what you have with someone is sexual. It's definitely something you should honor, okay? And passion. So it's a lot of passion between you two. Whoever this person is that you have in mind could be a higher level soulmate you have came in contact with. But when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love, right? So focus on the happy memories. That's it. Even if this person, if you have already let them go, you guys may have had a very, very intimate connection here where there was a lot of passion between each other. Okay, so just look, forgive with the forgiveness card coming out. Don't focus your energy on anything that happened between y'all in the past. That's it. It's the past. Life is too precious to waste on that. Okay, you create your reality by what you think, what you dream of, and what you imagine. So the best thing to do is release it. You know, if this is the case for you and you are not with this person any longer, you have to let them go. Forgive them, release them from whatever negative emotion that you hold against them, and free yourself, okay? Because you don't want to be stuck in unforgiveness. It's going to rob you of your peace of mind. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of the resentment, okay? So if you're feeling any resentment towards this person, please check in with your higher self, because it's about your freedom of self. This is about your new beginning. You want the universe to bring you in something that is going to be for you, right? Something that you know you'll be honored in, okay? And in order for that to happen, it requires a level of risk taking, okay? Taking chances, all right? Because whatever may have happened in your story here, it may have caused some type of deep wounds. And sometimes to trust somebody else after that, it can be quite hard, okay? But just trust. Oh, look, I didn't even see that fell. But just trust, okay? Just trust the process. If you do everything that I am guiding you to do here, okay, you'll start to see the manifestations of what you've been praying for. It's all about your alignment. That's just how life works. Everything works through energy. You have to be a vibrational match literally to what it is that you desire for yourself. So as long as you are constantly in flow with the universe, you're in harmony with the universe here, hey, then you're going to attract honoring relationships and situations through transformation, okay? Is how it happens. All right, and when you move into a state of acceptance, once you accept the current situation for what it is, then your life automatically transforms. All right, so you just be like, okay, this is what it is. This is what's happening in this story. I can't change it. The only thing I can do is change me. That's moving into a state of acceptance. Okay, criticizing one another is only going to lead to unfurther happiness. So love and accept each other as you are. Okay, and if this is meant for you, then the relationship will transform, okay? Twin flames came out. So what did I tell you? I said, it sounds like somebody has a connection with a higher level soulmate, which is their twin. It doesn't have to be for everyone because, again, this is a collective reading, okay? Some of y'all may be connected to karmic, to a regular soulmate. But however, within this dynamic, this is about you freeing yourself so that you can attract more honoring situations in your life and people. But the past is behind you, okay? The worst is behind you, period. Release it and embrace new possibilities in your life because it's a new path that's made available to you. So you have to follow it with faith, all right? Follow it with faith. I'm hearing somebody may have been connecting with a twin flame as well, but they weren't yours. Wow. So it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay? So whatever negative thoughts or emotions you may have behind this, again, imagine it dissolving into the light because you want to be able to create new opportunities and new possibilities for your life. Okay? And what I'm feeling here is that my collective are actually divine feminines, divine masculines. Okay, and what I feel is like there's someone out there, your person is what I'm hearing. Your person is out there, whether you have met them yet or they're coming. Okay, so usually your twin appears when you've gone through something, I don't want to say traumatic, but you know how you've been through a relationship that just was toxic and very depleting, and you hit almost like the dark night of the soul type stuff. Then they come in as you begin to heal yourself and go through that process. Then you will attract that twin in, okay? Because then they begin to mirror back some of the stuff that you have gone through with your karmic situations, okay? And that also triggers on more healing. All right, this is when you begin to awaken. I said I was going to do just some videos, just start video documenting, almost as if I'm writing a book, but just maybe just do it through YouTube, through video log, and start talking about my awakening and how it actually happened. And I mean, I'll just drop a little bit for you. I awakened about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was due to a divorce. And then during that divorce process, I came along, I met someone at the time. He helped me to literally heal, okay, from that situation. So I know why he came into my life. And through that connection, we grew closer and closer. But it was one of those runner-chaser dynamics. And it wasn't until later than I realized, like, damn, this is my twin. Okay, I found my person. Once I started to really awaken, once I started to really get deeper and deeper to my spirituality. But however, it took for me to go through my dark night, okay, and then started to make up my mind. I said to God, I need to know the truth. I need you to show me exactly who you are and what's real and what's not. I don't want to keep living the same way. I don't want to keep thinking the same way. I don't want to keep being stuck up in the same religious mantra. And I want to be able to really see the truth. And from that day, the divine had opened it all up. Okay. But I'm going to definitely start video logging about that, you guys. Subscribe to my YouTube if you aren't, because yeah, I'm gonna be laying it all out there. All of it, okay? But y'all, yeah, so you know, your passion ignites really once you connect with your person, and you'll know if they're your person or not. You definitely will know. It's just a knowing, okay? And I'll talk more about that. I do twin flame coaching too as well. And again, the twin flame coaching is basically geared to helping you connect back to your higher self, your most authentic self, so that you can continue on this journey of your own sainthood and working on your own life purpose and things of that nature, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from the Romance Angel deck real quick. I'm gonna hurry up because I'm going to do a kickboxing class at 4:45. So, and I gotta drive a little distance in rush hour, and I want to be able to be on time. Thank you. Show me what I need to film. I really think my allergies are triggering me. My doctor gave me some pills. They gave me an inhaler, and they gave me some other pills that would help with severe allergies because my other medicine isn't working, and it helped me with my breathing too. So, and I didn't take it yet. I was supposed to take it at 11, but I thought I left it in the house while I was at work, and it must have, look, now that I'm in the house, I don't see it, so I must have left it in the car. I don't know. But it says express your love, so start expressing your love. Go ahead and make those romantic gestures, okay? And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? Yeah, if somebody comes along and you digging them, express how you feel. Or even if you got the person in your life, express your love, okay? And just keep thinking positive about the outcome of how you see yourself with love and in love, right? Some of you got a new love that's coming in, okay? Whether it's reignited passion with a twin or whether it's a newcomer, okay? So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, is what I'm pulling, and very soon. So once you clearly decide on what you want, it will come to you now. So that's also a part of it. What do you need? What do you want? You want the universe to bring you love. All right, then what do you want? And then align with it, okay? And be very, very specific, okay? Because you know you're going to get exactly what you asked for. Tell me about the new love. Yep, this new love is coming after a heartbreak. Wow. Bam. Three of Swords. Page of Wands in an upright position. Okay, so... Ooh, sorry. You're a free spirit, definitely. It's okay. You know, somebody comes in, give them a chance. If they feel like home, or even if you're not sure, like, hey, is this person good for me? You can ask your angels to give you a sign. You may not have a complete plan about how you want to, you know, do it, but just to be inclined to give it a go. Like somebody may say, hey, let's go out somewhere. Hey, your homegirls may call you like, oh, let's go over here to this bar. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Like, you know, get out, mingle, be sociable, connect with people, okay? Because things are going to get better for you. The Wheel of Fortune comes out, especially after you've gone through whatever trial or tribulation that you've been through with this Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you may be unmotivated by connecting with a new person because what you've had in the past, it was short term, or it was a bunch of confusion, third party situations. Here with the Chariot card in the reverse position here, yeah, and you didn't see no progress. Love, relationships, people may have made you feel powerless, okay, because it's like you weren't able to, you know how it's like, it seems like everybody else can dictate what's best for you, and you really don't have any say so. So yeah, you may have really was digging somebody, or you may really have loved them, and you know that's the person that you may have wanted. But we can't go against people's free will at the end of the day. I don't care what kind of love spell you try to put on somebody. It just, if they're not your person, it's just not gonna work for so long, okay? But however, it's like, you know, with this person here, you may have really loved them and it wasn't reciprocated. And sometimes it feels very unfair because it's just like, dang, why is it, you know, you may think, why can't I have what I want? You know, like I want this to work. I don't want to move on and try anything new. But you have to be inclined to do so and to be open here so that you can begin to attract the love that's really meant for you. Okay, because here with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, once you make that decision to do that, here, bam, guess what? The universe is going to bring you in somebody. Somebody wants to offer you something. Somebody that's not going to be hesitant, okay? Or not be in and out, breadcrumbing you. Yeah, it literally is taking for you to have gone through a tower moment, okay, for this to come in. Remember, I said here, let me look at one of the cards if I remember. Okay, so I don't see it, but it literally has taken for you to have gone through something in order for this new situation to come in. Okay, and it may have seemed like that situation that ended was bad as hell. It hurt, but it was a blessing in disguise. Like everything had to happen the way it happened in order for you to close the door. When the tower comes, it's because you weren't listening to God or the universe. Okay, so automatically you get the signs like, no, that's not the person. Red flag, red flag, red flag all day long. Red flag on the plate. And what we do, we don't listen. Okay, so then bam, something has to come in to shift your perspective or to move the stagnation of what's happening in your story, because it's not a part of the divine's will for your life. Basically. Yeah, we got free will, y'all, but I'm starting to have my reserves about that. Like, we got free will. We can do what we want. But guess what? You're going to learn, boo. The divine, like, you're going to learn today. You're going to get lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson. I know, right? But this person is coming very soon. So just clearly decide what you want, okay? Clearly decide what you want. Wow. All right, so let me see here. some other messages. Let me put this up real quick, y'all. So what's the energy here in my collective's love life right now? Ooh, all right. Yep, you may feel like the door is closed. Okay, the door to value is in the reverse. All right, so y'all can see that. Temple path in an upright position. And the man holding a coin in the reverse. So what I just seen is the door. You feel like the door is shut right now. Somebody that you held very dear to you. You may have thought they were your twin. Wow. The Temple Path card usually represents going on a karmic path, and this also comes out when I speak of my twin flames, because usually you got your guides, you're on a spiritual journey, you're closing out karmic cycles, you're learning some lessons, it's a part of your spiritual experience and your spiritual journey and process, and bam, here we go. Right? You may have thought that somebody was supposed to be on this path of this journey with you, and the door shut and they end up not being your person, or somebody just may be off path, right? Whoever this masculine energy coming in, they could be off path. Okay, so remember, these are collective readings, you guys. Everybody is going to have a different dynamics. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind. If you want a personal reading to see if the person that you're connected to is your person, definitely we can see what energy we can pull out in a reading. But however, again, this is something that you will know. Okay, your twin literally triggers you. It's not one of those situations where they're gonna be abusive, toxic. Yeah, they can be quite toxic too sometimes, but it's not like abusive. It's not like one of those things here where you just know, like, they're just malicious. They try to do things here to harm you or disrespect you. It's just it's totally off. And it's like, and I'm trying to think of, and I'm not trying to just like base it off of my situation. I mean, I have dealt with a lot of karmics before, but they're highly narcissists. They are very controlling. Okay, they don't care about your feelings. Like, look, you will know. Okay, honey, trust me. But however, I'm gonna pull my tarot to see. So tell me about the door to value in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. I'm seeing here that you will recover from this. Okay, you will recover from this. Yeah, you and that's, look, everything I said intuitively is coming out. You will recover from this with this in the reverse. This is the Wounded Warrior, the Lovers next to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then next to the Four Cups. So yeah, it seems like somebody who was your lover. This also represents my twin flame card, or marriage. Here, okay, you had, or you could have just had a strong bond with this person. And here with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, you could have had a third party situation, okay, as well, where it could have been somebody's third party involved, okay, who operated in this energy here, in it for their own personal gain. And here with the Four Cups, somebody which most likely, I don't know who did it in your story because it's not really showing. And plus, energy is energy. Like, this literally could be a man. It's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Look, the man holding a coin would be the King of Pentacles in reverse in traditional tarot. We both operate in both energies. So, you know, it's about duality at the end of the day, but you can't really tell because energy is transferable. But with the Four Cups in the reverse position, somebody had awakened. Okay, somebody awakened. I feel like a masculine or masculines have been awakening to their true divine counterparts, okay, and realizing who they actually are, okay. And then once they have awakened, it's like they may have recognized here that it's some people in their lives that are not their counterpart, okay, or either you have awakened and realized this is not my person. wait, this is not my person. I thought this was my person. Okay. But you will recover. So release the anxiety behind this is what I'm seeing, because one, you're on path. All right. With the Temple Path card. You're closing out karmic cycles. You're healing. You're working on your evolution. You're changing. You know, you're going through a transformation here. So I feel like the awakening is happening all around. Yeah. Even for the masculines, like I said, coming out with the Emperor energy, or, you know, even if you're feminine, you could be coming out with this Emperor energy. It's just being disciplined. Okay. It's just being more structured, pursuing a certain goal for yourself. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, so you may feel blocked in your intuition in regards to this because there's delays. This is a challenge here that it seems to be. You know how you feel like you're not overcoming a challenge, or you have very little direction at this point here. High Priestess in a reverse, and the Chariot in a reverse position. Two of Pentacles comes out in a reverse beside it. Is even though you may feel that way, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. It's certain decisions here is what I'm seeing that you are making. It's decisions you're making for your life. And what I'm seeing is like the decisions you're making for your life is to stay on path. With the Temple card in upright position, it's like regardless of what this person is doing and whatever they done to you coming in, this man holding a coin in a reverse, usually it's going to be somebody that doesn't have your best interest. They're greedy, they're materialistic, they're in it for their own personal gain. They don't offer anything serious, things like that, okay? But because you're staying on a path here and you're still working on your evolution and you're still being guided, this is what's coming in. That's that new love that came through. And that new love, what I'm hearing that's coming through is going to be your twin. Okay, and that's for those of you, you know, who have disconnected from a karmic person. All right, and that's like I was speaking to you about earlier. That's how it happened for me in my story. Once I released my King of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, then guess what came in? My best friend, right? Because he is my best friend. Okay, we are not in a relationship, you guys. I believe that within the dynamics of a twin flame connection, it's literally like it doesn't have titles, it doesn't have ownership, you know, because of the fact of the matter is like we're in this as a team. We're in this to help humanity, to help each other grow, to help each other evolve. If that's what comes out of it in the long term or the long run, then, you know, wonderful, great. But otherwise, if, you know, our journey is supposed to be this, then that's what it is. I'm still good with it because why? I'm in alignment with myself. I'm connected to the divine. I'm surrendering to my journey. Okay, and my journey is to help you guys, right? So I'm good. I'm whole. I feel complete. Okay, and that's where this temple path is about. It's about regardless of if this person ever comes in, if they get into alignment with you. If you don't ever get into any type of relationship, period, with this person, okay, or what you may be hoping for, or with any person, are you still going to surrender to the divine in your journey? All right, so that's what it's about, y'all. It's a lot that goes to it, and I definitely, you know, I said I was going to start dropping videos in regards to this, so you guys would be able to have a better understanding of it, because I know if you aren't very fluent in it and you listen to different readings, you're going to hear readers say, just like the twin flame card came out here, it's like, bam, oh yeah, you're a twin flame, and you'll automatically think, oh snap, that's me, that might be me, right? But gotta remember, collective reading, so we're pulling energy from everybody. Okay, it might be your story, it may not. All right, but however, it may seem like it's an exciting thing. It's bittersweet. Okay, it's very bittersweet because you're doing a lot about learning about yourself. Okay, you're facing your shadows, your hurts, your pain, your grief. Okay, it's you know how it felt when you awakened? Yeah, it's the same thing. But it doesn't have to be a hard journey. And a lot of times people want to jump on the journey because they so gun-ho to want to be in a relationship with their masculine. No, honey, the relationship is with yourself. That's what the twin flame journey is about. Okay, it's not about being in a relationship with these people. All right, You in a relationship with yourself. You reconciling your differences with you, baby. Okay? But in turn, because that is your person and you are divinely meant to be together, you mirror each other's energy. And then they evolve and they grow. You help each other on this journey. Okay? The passion is there. The love is there, just like the passion card came out. The passion is there. The love is there. The chemistry is there. And all. Okay? So yeah, it's really hard for the twins to stay apart from each other, regardless, because again, it's a magnetic connection. Okay, but however, I won't keep going into it. It's still a lot about it, but when you constantly make the decision to keep choosing you and to stay in alignment with the path or the journey here, then the universe starts gifting you things, new opportunities. You start manifesting what you your intentions and your desires. Okay, so let's talk about this man holding a coin in the reverse. Same energy coming out. So I pretty much already talked about it. With the Page of Wands in the upright position, the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Instead of, you may have taken a chance with this person. And instead of, this person coming out, instead of things getting better, you encountered Ace of Wands in the reverse. Trials and tribulations. You were following your heart. You were even maybe taking a chance. Okay, and this is what happened. Being resilient. I'm also seeing here on another dynamics too as well. This masculine here is getting ready to take a chance. Okay. If this is your person here, they're getting ready to take a chance. And they're getting ready to switch that energy up. At first they were defeated, stubborn, giving up, right? Throwing in the towel. One-sided relationship. Bam. King of Pentacles come out in the upright. They're getting ready to face their fear. Okay. So here we go. So y'all can see it. This was in a reverse to a King of Pentacles in the upright. So it's two dynamics to the story that I'm hearing. Why? Because you're their wish fulfillment. Queen of Cups, upright. They got a lot of love for you. A lot. That's in the future position, y'all. Okay? But they have a lot of love for you. Right now, with the Temple card, path up in the upright position, this is where you're at now. You have to be so in alignment here with your purpose and with yourself here. Closing out these cycles. This is how you get to your Nine of Cups. Shoot, beyond that, it's 10 cups, right? In the tarot deck. Your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles, because that's what you want. And now this person here, Page of Pentacles, you're manifesting. If this is you coming in as this Queen of Cups, this divine feminine energy, Page of Pentacles, you're manifesting. Even if you haven't met this person as of yet, this is what you're attracting, a King of Pentacles. Why? Because you're in alignment with the Temple path, okay? Page of Pentacles here brings in the communication. It brings in all of that, right? You start to begin to go after your goals and manifesting your goals on top of that. And one of your goals is to bring in this new love coming in with the King of Pentacles energy. Someone that can offer you something serious. Someone who's willing to give you that last pentacle, right? They look at the girl. She like, here, you can have it. He holding it in his lap like, you know what, I'm thinking about giving this pentacle over here to my Queen of Cups with no problems, not being hesitant at all, okay? Willingly wanting to give you their love, their money. Say, I'm joking, y'all. Okay, not being weighed down by burden and lies and deceptions. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? Right. All right, y'all. So, whew, that was a lot. What a lesson. But however, I will go into more details about all of this stuff through other videos. I got some ideas coming to my mind to start really like reaching out to you guys more and more through different teachings besides just the tarot readings. These help you to understand your story. But now we're at this point in our journey here on YouTube where we are now beginning to work on us, right? And it goes so much more deeper than tarot reading. Okay, so we're stepping out into the world at this point, and we're ready to take our gifts, and we're ready to take everything we learned, and we're ready to start helping other people with it, which we already been doing. Okay, so yeah, so stay tuned, y'all. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.